What? No, I'm not ready yet. I'm busy. Oh, hello, and welcome to another Two Random Sheets review. Two Random Sheets. I haven't done a review in a while, so I thought I would do something that has popped up on one of the vlogs before. I don't know if it was vlog 4, vlog 5. When I was in the supermarket, I mentioned this. My favourite drink is Robinson's fruit barley, apple and pear. No added sugar. This drink, I get through bottles of this. Bottles of it. I absolutely love it. Now it is just a squash. You dilute with some water. Brilliant with cold water. And I'll get through 2, maybe 3 bottles of this squash per week. In this recent bout of hot weather, I'll get through obviously a lot more. And I like freezing it, make it into almost like a slush, freeze it. You've got to get the right timing for your freezing. Don't just put it in the freezer, leave it for 4 hours, it'll come out a lump. Put it in there for about an hour, hour and a half. Give it a good old shake when it comes out of this bottle. Right till the bottle gets down to there. Top it up with water. Hour, hour and a half, give it a shake from the freezer and it comes out like a slush. It's absolutely superb. Back to the drink in question though. You can see that it's sort of quite clear, almost opaque. Opaque, there's a word for a juice. Opaque. You'll be saying that in a sentence before the end of the week. Anyway, this juice is delicious. Absolutely superb. The trick with the drink, the reason for the opaqueness is not because if you look at that, it's not opaque. Do not put too much squash in. I always put the water in first and then put the squash in. You can always top and tail. You can always add, but you can never take away, as they say. Do not put too much in because otherwise it can be a little bit... It's not one of them double concentrate ones or anything like that, and they can be really tricky to make up if you're just making up squash. Do not put too much in. I mean, in a glass like this, I'd fill the water up to there and just top it up until it is the nice opaqueness that we mentioned earlier. It is superb. The only place I know that you can get this at this moment in time is Sainsbury's in Crayford. No other Sainsbury's local to me seem to sell this. Crayford is only up the road from where I live, that superstore there, so it's quite handy for me. But if I'm out and about and I'm somewhere else and I need to get some, I can't ever get it. Other towns within a sort of 10-15 mile radius don't seem to store this apple and pear Robinson's fruit barley. So we need an alternative. What do we do if we can't get the apple and pear? I have found an alternative just for you viewers, and it's just as nice, nearly as nice. Robinson's fruit barley peach, no added sugar. It is the same company. It's almost exactly the same apart from the colour. 2 of them. There's the 2 different ones there. You can tell obviously with the colours. Same company, just a different flavour. This one is more readily available in all supermarkets, not just Sainsbury's. Sainsbury's only, Crayford, unless you know anywhere else I can get it. It's not exclusive to anyone in particular. I've seen this in Tesco's, Morrison's, all over the shop. The peach squash. Again, delicious. It's lovely, fruity, tangy taste. It's not as good as this one, but it's a very, very, very good substitute. Again, look at the opaque. Not quite as opaque as the apple and pear, but still quite watery in appearance. You do not need a lot of juice to water ratio. I cannot stress that enough. You will be all night and getting a cough. So whatever your favourite, peach, apple and pear, there are other flavours available. I can't even say it, flavours properly. There are other flavours available and other brands, not just Robinson's. Try some out. This is just my recommendation for what I like as my juice. Apple and pear or peach ski. They're both very, very nice, but this will always be my champion. That was a bit of an insight from 2 random sheets into the world of squash. Can I go about and watch the Foo Fighters now? Now there's a giveaway for when I recorded this. Foo Fighters are on at Glastonbury. Enjoy it!